because the word of God says that the axe has been put to cut every tree that does not produce good fruits. Every tree that does not produce good fruits will be cut and be thrown at the fire. And this is something we must all think about. If after you have accepted Jesus in your heart, we must start to walk the walk, and it is a journey that requires commitment. In Luke chapter 14 verse 28 to 33, is there anyone who planning to build a new house doesn't first sit down and figure the cost so you'll know if you can complete it? If you only get the foundation laid and then run out of money, you are going to look pretty foolish. Everyone passing by will poke fun at you. He started something he couldn't finish. Or can you imagine a king going into battle against another king without first deciding where it is possible with his 10,000 troops to face the 20,000 troops of the other? And if he decides he can't, won't he send an emissary and walk out a truce? Simply put, if you are not willing to take what is dearest to you, whether plans or people, and kiss it goodbye, you can't be my disciple. Simply, but if you are not willing to take what is dearest to you, whether plans or people, and kiss it goodbye, you can't be my disciple. Jesus is talking about, he is warning people who are following him. That to say that very important to remember that before you have started the journey with him, the first thing you needed to sit down and calculate and know that, say that, am I really going to finish the journey? It's very important. It is very, very important. Do not make a mistake of the other people has done. They start the journey and they come to the point they say, no, I can't. Sit down first and calculate and see that I want to go to follow Jesus. And Jesus, if that is what he is himself will say that, is there anyone who is planning to build a new house, doesn't he first sit down and figure the cost so it will know if you can complete it? The same way of the king who declared the war to another country. First, can't he just sit down and figure out, I have 10,000 troops. Do you think my troops can win the battle with another 10,000 troops of another country? If I can see that my troops, because if the king started to declare the war to another country, they must first sit down and think if my troops, and to look what my another king, this another country, this another troops of another country, and which kind of weapon they have, and also if really we can make the good war. You cannot just say that I start to declare the war, and after I say, no, I cannot. So people will be laughing at your country. I say that it is disgrace for your country. It's the same thing, it is disgrace for you when you start to build a house and you come to this foundation, maybe at half, and then you are empty of money and the house is still continuing. Nobody can. It's the same way when you start salvation. You must first figure out, am I really going to complete? Do I really need? Do you think that this is worth of me to be there? Do I have something so important, more important than my salvation? Because you need, after when you came into Jesus, you must kiss goodbye everything that is hindering you to complete the journey. That means you must deny everything, including yourself. Of course, can you deny even your family? If your family does not want to be with you, just say them, kiss them goodbye also. Because your salvation is something, if you think salvation is much more important for you than anything else, then you must keep it. So at that moment, after you declare, now I am a follower of Jesus, the devil will not let you. The devil will start to hunt you, to put you down. And this is why many people does not complete their salvation. You fulfill your salvation the day when you are sleeping on your coffin, and you say that he has beaten the good fight. That time when everyone speak of you, that he has fought the good fight, because they know you have fought the good fight that was worth it. We know some men and women of God who were sleeping, and when we talk about, we say that this guy has beaten the good fight, because we mean that this is the winner, even if they are sleeping, you understand? But it is very sad, even in heaven, when a repentant person fall into sin. So I am just trying to tell you that we all, after when you have came into salvation, you must fight to keep it. You must fight to complete it. The day when you're sleeping in the coffin, this is the day you have fulfilled your journey.